Now, alright guys, we should be going live immediately. We are 5 minutes from qualifying. We are racing with Alpha Touring Challenge League, TCR League, Barber Motorsport Park. Today we're gonna have 2 sprint races, 2 25-minute races, top 13 inverted for race 2. I'm just gonna try and sort out the chat. Hopefully it should be working now. So this is round 4 of the championship. Somehow I'm the leader. But yeah, pretty much because I did all 3 runs so far. Biggest rivals Matthew Meller, Michael Polasek missed one of the rounds. And Logan McKenzie, he actually crashed last week, so he didn't score too many points. And let's take a look at the practice results. Everybody did their times on the different kind of track conditions, so there are some indication, but not really. So we're gonna load up a Qually setup and get the last feel for it. As we got 3.5 minutes left till the Qually starts. Qually is, as usual, 10 minutes, 2 flying laps. It's the solo qualifying. Same as in a official TCR racing. So 2 laps is very little. There's loads of pressure to deliver. Tires don't really come on until second flying lap. On some tracks you can do very good lap on the first flyer. On this track it is kind of difficult. I'm still not too sure if I should try and warm up the tires on the outlap or not. Kind of mixed back on that. Track temperature is kind of manageable, in the middle, 33 Celsius, which is pretty much smack down in the middle, not too hot, not too cold. But the car is still very tricky on the outlap, right here into this left-hander down the hill. Normally it's the 5th gear, but on the outlap I'm gonna have to use the lower gear just to induce a little bit of understeer. Same here. Very easy to lose rear coming into that corner on the outlap. Later, as the car goes, tires heat up, the car is much better balanced. Barber Motorsport Park also get a refresh on iRacing. It's not a new scan, but a graphical refresh. Same as Sonoma, we were racing last week on NXTCC League. As you can see, the Delta says the track isn't really that fast as it used to be during the practice. However, I still would like to qualify doing 27.5, 27.6. It is possible, I think. But yeah, you definitely need a good lap. That's not too bad actually for the first flyer. Let's see if the car is a bit quicker on the second lap. A bit too early on the brakes. Delta actually looks good. And this is practice is over.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
That would be a good lap. At least had a potential to be a good lap, so that means there is a bit of pace in me before the quali. Let's see what we can do. Oh, track temperature dropped quite a lot. No, it's actually 35. It's not much different. Let's give it a second. It's actually a bit better if we can see what the other guys are doing. Oh, Fleet Smith got disconnected. Okay, we are good. We can go now. Okay, clean driving from now on. Don't want to hit up to fronts too much, because we might suffer in balance. There you go, the rear is stepping out.
Green. Here comes your timed lap.
Way too much scrubbing. Yeah, but the tire's not there yet.
We might not make it to the end.
So. That was a good sector, good corner. Unfortunately, got loose. That slowed us down. We got a little bit too wide coming into second last corner. Just threw this quali away.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Yeah, we screwed up that first corner. Jeez, my wife woke up. Well, we managed to beat Michael somehow. That's a big mistake. Barely. What time is it? Okay, I think we should be fine because I will bring my wife to work. She woke up very early. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so we got a third pole, it looks like, this season. That's very important in the sprint races. Barber 3, this is our race setup. Hopefully will serve us well. Is there still anyone on the track? Logan finished. Garrett, Lewis, Evan. Okay, so we're safe on pole position. Quite surprised with that mistake in the first corner. He got quicker on lap 2. I got quicker, but only slightly. So if we don't screw up the first 2 laps, we have a good chance to finally take the win. So far we didn't win the race in Alpha Touring for a long time. Let's take a look at Discord.
A2, but
Congratulations, my man. I don't think there's any other Deltas on track right now. Lewis and Thomas, that's it.
I think we need to put John under the performance review now.
Let's see what he can do, man. See what he can make up in the race.
You guys happy with your quality?
Toby.
Yeah,
Yep.
I was doing really good until the last long right-hander. I just scrubbed it out wide and then lost a bunch of time.
Okay.
I messed up from turn 3 on my second lap, so not particularly, but I can try to send it on Damon, I guess.
Yeah, I screwed up my first turn in lap 2, and I thought I was gonna, but yeah, I still managed to pull it off.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Matthew quite slow.
Yeah, Logan deep in the field. I didn't expect that.
He's playing the invert game.
Yeah.
Watch out if he gets a drive-through on purpose. I know his strat.
Yeah. I think I've seen this one before.
And how much is the invert? 13, is it?
15.
15, okay.
I'm playing the invert.
And Kurt's, I think, playing invert too.
I'll race
Whatever you guys do, just make sure some people are not part of the invert.
Yeah.
Yes.
Some characters.
That's cool though. He can get into the invert.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll go and deafen you again. No fuel saving in this one for me, so I'll be going full throttle.
Good luck, man.
You too. Have a good one.
All right, I guess I'm gonna go.
So we're on our own. What kind of chat would be absolutely destroying my pace, taking away the bandwidth from driving, so you're gonna have to concentrate 100%. Yeah, we have a chance to beat Michael today. But again, that outlap, we cannot screw it up. Because down the hill, it's super sketchy. It's down to the setup a little bit. But yeah, that's the choice I made. Because once the tires heat up, it's actually very good on rotation.
Raymond, I'm happy to see you got your A on your name now, man. Congratulations.
Okay, let's
The
put
estimated
ABS to
SOS
11.
is
Just
week
on the safe side.
3,067.
Just gonna have to remember to put it back on.
We expect to be fighting for the podium.
Zach, it's not the same without Matt telling us to shut up.
Yeah, I agree.
5 cars left to grid.
There's still time.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
Gonna wait till the end, or this is it? Still 30 seconds.
Us. Straight busting.
Michael put a high rating on 9K. I cut him up at certain point when he was 8.3.
Green, 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 green.
Ooh. You need to have it hooked up on the cold tires as well. Get some breathing room. Track down 39. Not a good line. Okay. Overshoot that entry a little bit. Unfortunately, Michael's gonna take the fastest lap and extra points with that.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P2 just set the fastest lap. 27.72. 20 minutes to go.
Didn't hook it up. He's getting closer. Finally, proper line at the first sector. You're braking a little bit too early to that hairpin. Don't want to overshoot that and you just brake too early. He's got a slow down penalty, I think. He overshot the entry. You can see that in the mirrors. In fairness, this track is very difficult to follow. Yeah, and it's trying to say it's very difficult to serve that penalty action. You can slow down a lot and it's not serving actually. If you don't serve immediately, you have to give up 2 seconds. Pretty sure Michael's gonna mention that in the Discord. We just need to keep it clean now. Got a decent gap, 1.4. The bollard was gone, couldn't see where the apex is. Oh. It was a bit messed up. Maybe lost a tenth there. But yeah, the tires are going up as well, so the gap stays the same. Bollard is back. Stewards are very, very brave. Put this back on the live track.
To go. We're in a podium position.
What am I doing? I know what I'm doing. Starting to recalculate the fuel. Got 12 liters left for 10 minutes. That should be safe. Michael is slowly catching up to Matthew Miller. Might have a battle for P2. Finally descend through the hairpin. They really cooked the front tires. Very close behind. This P2 battle might get spicy.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Five minutes to go.
Not even enough, Jack. I kind of overcooked that entry. We got away with that. Ooh, missed the apex. By the poor line. But again, it's a very difficult corner to get it right every time. Overshoot it slightly. Maybe even turning in a bit too early. That's why it pushed me wide a little bit.
One more lap to win.
Okay, so it was very safe on fuel. Guess I put a fuel for 18 laps. This is gonna be 17 laps only. It was actually very marginal, so depending on the lap time of the leader, it could have tricked over one extra lap.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
Okay. 2 more corners. Ooh. We got it. It's been a while.
Great job, driver.
So, one of the boring ones. Michael Olasek got a slowdown penalty, so we got a nice gap. It's just a matter of maintaining it. But yeah, we had a good pace. Yeah, especially in first sector. I think that's where we were gaining a little bit of time. Turn 1 and turn 2, and then we were able to just maintain that. We didn't crash on the opening lap, which is obviously super important.
Why are we breaking out of the racing line?
Yeah, that's the first win this season. First win for a very long time in Untitled Chapter. I actually don't remember when I actually managed to win the race. Now I got it disconnected while leading in mid-Ohio. Actually, I think I won the race in Imola in the rain a few seasons back. Was it season 15 or 16? I'm not too sure now. So yeah, it's been a while. And again, third pole position, that's actually quite strong as well. Strong statement. First time converting pole position into the win. We're gonna get a 4 minutes warm up and gonna be in a race 2 in about 5 minutes. Let's take a look in a timeline here. Oh no, it's not this one. How much time gonna pass in between these races? So yeah, so it's 1 hour. There's still a tiny chance of rain. It's gonna be a bit colder, and the track temperature is gonna drop a little bit as well. Okay, same setup. Let's get a feel for it because it is actually called 27. This is not the way. Released the clutch a little bit too early in the race. Matthew had a very good start. That's very good. Okay, 150 left. Let's bring it on track and try not to pin it on the outside. Seeing the traffic, it's going to be even more difficult. It's very difficult to follow on this track. It's just in the warm-up. I followed someone that was a bit of line, and we were racing, and into the chicane. I absolutely missed the turn. I went into the chicane and just missed the second apex by meter. That meant I went wide by 10 meters on the exit. Such a fast chicane. If you miss the apex a tiny bit, this is going to be a lot of checking up in this corner, I suppose. Yeah, this is going to be tricky as well. A bit higher on the brakes.
Almost all done.
Right, race 2 of the evening, the last one. Let's see what we can do, starting from 15th. So the first race was only part of the job. Now we have to finish this. Ideally top, well, hopefully top 10, ideally top 5. But yeah, there's gonna be a big ask, I think. Because yeah, loads of fast guys just near the front. There's no way we're gonna catch them unless they're gonna be in some proper scrap, slowing each other down. Okay, ABS back to 11.
SOF is 3,057. We expect to be fighting for the podium.
I didn't look at the... No rain. Okay. Didn't check the clouds, the radar.
Still waiting on 2 cars to grid. Waiting on the final car to grid.
We actually might go a bit earlier. It's another 30 seconds for people to grid up, only 1 car left.
Everyone's gridded.
Okay. What is going on? Something weird is going on. Okay.
Green, 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 green. Left side. You're on the right, 3 wide. Hold that line. Hold that line. Clear.
Okay.
Go
We
left.
got super lucky here.
Right side. Clear on the right. There's an incident behind.
You're on the proper, well, on the correct side in the Scrap.
Right side. Stay on the left. Clear on the right.
No confidence following someone through here. There you go. John Lazon did what I was afraid I'm gonna do.
Stay on the right.
That's why I'm
Clear.
tiptoeing here.
You're in the top 10.
Wow, P7.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That was poor exit. We're gonna try follow Francois here.
Left side.
Fuck! I just pushed him into the slowdown penalty.
Hold your line. You've got wheel damage. Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment. You'll have less grip out there. Clear.
And he's gonna drop so many positions because of me. He's trying to serve that slowdown, but he can't. And probably damaged car. Just lost it. Shit. I don't know if I brake too late. I probably should have backed out a bit. Our feels kind of funny, but let's try and deal with that. There's probably a little bit less grip at the front.
20 minutes to go.
Yeah, it's 23 degrees. I should be smashing that delta bar. But I'm not, especially in the slow corners.
Left side. Stay on the right. Clear.
You really brake too late.
You just hit the fastest lap. You're in fifth. Let's get the next one. You just hit the fastest lap. Left side. The car in P10. Just hit the fastest lap. 27.3.
I don't think this contact was on me, actually. I think I should be in the clear for this one.
Right side. Hold your line.
Okay,
Hold your line.
that's gonna be difficult.
Stay on the left. Clear.
Okay, somehow it worked.
Nice work. That's the third. The leader just did a 28.5.
A battle behind. We need a good exit out of Carousel. That's probably the only place to pass into the hairpin.
Car on the left. Hold your line. Next car is the leader. Stay on the right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Clear on the left. You're in second.
Not this lap, I don't think. He's gonna go defensive.
Car on
Not
the
fully.
right. Hold your line. Keep to the left. Still left. Still left. Clear on the right.
Yeah, everybody's clean except me. Ah, such a shame for Logan. I will get a penalty, so even if I manage to win, I don't know what kind of penalty I'm gonna get.
You're the leader, good fella.
Fuck me, I fucked that up. Could have got a fastest lap of the race.
Minutes to go. We're in a podium position.
Bit too aggressive, the rear stepping out there.
Car's a lap down. That was your fastest lap of the session. You've got about 5 laps of fuel. Minutes to go. Car on the left. Clear on the left.
There's no more grip. I'm chasing that delta. The tires are just too warm, so any sharp corners I'm losing time. But who knows, it is possible. If I was a tenth slower than my delta, I would get the fastest lap of the race. But it's not gonna be possible, I don't think. I think Michael did high 0.3. That delta is high 0.2. Okay, so there's gonna be one more lap after this one. So you're 8 seconds in front of P2. I actually don't remember if the penalties are just point deductions, or time deductions, or positions deductions. I would guess it's the time deduction and penalty points on the license, but the championship points will stay.
One more lap to win. We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
What time is it? Okay, actually gonna have to finish the stream immediately after the race because I need to drop my wife to work. So unfortunately we won't be able to see the replay unless I can squeeze in the replay of an opening lap, because that was really worth it. Now, I don't want to even celebrate too much because, yeah, unfortunately, I killed one of my main rivals, Logan McKinsey, who's my teammate in the other league, so that's a bummer. So that win might not even stand. Like I said, I'm not too sure how the penalties work. But yeah, if that one little mishap wasn't there, that would be like a perfect week. Pole position win in race 1. Win in race 2 as well, but unfortunately we're gonna get ourselves a penalty. Let's try and quickly take a look at it. So we're at the bottom of the screen. This is me. So let's start that again.
Let's not kill each other at the end of the race, yeah?
Oh, shit.
So I had a better start than Michael. I kind of wondering if I should go 3 wide, but I didn't. That was a good choice. The outside line was much quicker. And yeah, I got really lucky here. Just the inside was the way to go. Another incident in here. And again, that's already battle with Logan. But yeah, we were careful as this is an opening lap. Who was that? John, is it? There you go. I warned him. I think he's using my setup, so I warned him to be careful on the outlap. But still, if you're careful, it's still deadly. And that's yet another lap where we're gonna kill Logan. Ooh, yeah, I completely missed that entry. I think. Yeah, he left the room and everything. Oh, for fuck's sake. That looks terrible. Just a fraction too late on the turn-in. He definitely left me room. So, yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. I wonder what kind of damage we picked up. Nothing here. Let's take a look here. Nothing visible. Oh no, no. Is there damage? It's really hard to tell. Maybe slightly on the right hand side. And he's gonna lose the car in here, unfortunately. So he hit the... Maybe it's the curb that killed him. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just a broken car. Sorry about that, Logan. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to cut this stream short. No replays of the race or anything like that. I gotta go.